There we go. I think we are set. Maybe. Maybe. Key phrase maybe. My OBS is literal garbage. It crashes all the time now. I'm so glad we had an update. Let me refresh. Subscribe to earn drops. How about you kill yourself, Duolingo? You fucking AI shill. God. Pause. Okay, I have pause. Wow. Amazing. I'm so glad Twitch is working today. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's pause here. We have to get a copy paste because YouTube just wants to be garbo. Okay, here we go. Is Rain live? Doing some. Oops. There we go. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. Man, my favorite thing is having to, like, fix my auto running. Remove all embeds. Never in my life have I wanted embeds. Thank you. So we got that. I think we are set. Okay, we still have 2 minutes of ads. Thank fuck. Let's do this. Again, I don't ever want to do that. Please fuck yourself. Top chat. Nope, we are doing live chat. We have cables everywhere. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, 15 minutes. We should be fine. I got that. I got that. Okay. I need my pin message. That's what I need. Excuse me. Let me see. I think it was here, wasn't it? Yeah. No, I wasn't. ExtraLife.org, Rain? There's no, like, donate link, which is actually kind of embarrassing. Because if I click donate, I can't, like, copy it to send people to the donate link. Are you sure? Oh, makes me want to blow my brains out, dude. Oh, yeah, it's gonna play noise. Mute. Also, again, like, not a good feature to have. Complete your 55 US dollar get what? My what? Hello? Okay, let me copy that. And then I need to type up a thing. Donate to ExtraLife. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't type ExtraLife as one word, even though that's the name of the charity. Yikes. I forgot. Twitch is a bad fucking system. Okay. We'll do that. Pin message. Manually until end of stream. Okay, then let's do it over here on YouTube. Donate to ExtraLife. Pin message. There we go. I think we got it. I think we are set. Despite, like, all the struggles I have to do every time I stream nowadays. It's insane. It used to be, back in my day, I could just hit go live and shit would fucking work and I didn't have to deal with all this stuff. So we are still on YouTube. Okay, I think we got it. Hey, there's Grim. I don't know why I did C, because there's 100 people here. Oh, he's on White Mage. Okay, I think we are set. Let me, the only thing I want to change is, so this is kind of just like hovering towards the bottom. I kind of want it centered a bit better. But it's also not the biggest deal in the world. Okay, it's not even that centered, but it works. The only other thing is, I can't really tell if people donate. ExtraLife is actually kind of garbo with their stuff. Good. Holy fuck. My typing is so bad. Okay. I got a couple minutes before I start asking for Tia invites. I'm trying to make sure all my stuff is working. I think it is. There's so much on my OBS now. I feel like I need like a fourth monitor to sit like right here so I can track all my OBS stuff, because holy cow. My bangs aren't settling as much as I want. Congrats. I'll be okay. There's Ayaka. So they were chocoboing, dude. This is why I don't chocobo. We killed KB in like 30 minutes. It was super strong. I think I'm... Did I not update this? Okay, I did. Hey Gino, how are you? Hydrate? I can't hydrate. I have water in my club cup. Hell yeah, brother. You're pretty good, thank you. How about me? I'm doing well, thank you. I actually, surprisingly, I got through my weeklies really fast this week. Normally it takes me like forever, it seems, but I got through my Final Fantasy weeklies. I'm doing Tiamat. What? Bonjour, hi chat. What up, Tibix? How are you? Welcome in. So, but yeah, I do. It usually takes me forever. Sundays are usually like my chill day, and then I spend like, feels like 5 or 6 hours doing random crap. And now I got it all done. I have some of my, like I finished my Eco Warrior, so there's that. I have a bunch of random stuff that I feel like I have to organize. I just switched to Bastock yesterday. We're rank 3, by the way. I'm really strong. I have to go kill, what is it, Quadavs. And they're like home base or whatever, Beoducks. Or Bodo. But, yeah. So I figured I was like, I'll stream. And I'm not really in a rush to get through things. Like, I'll do Tiamat. I do want to do my conquest stuff, so let me see. Yeah, I got Volbo supplies, so we're gonna go out to Cape Terragon after this window in 10 minutes. Oops, let me do invite join party, auto chasm. And so I gotta get my buffs kind of re-going. How are you doing, Tibix? How are things with you? Welcome in. Hopefully chill stream. Hopefully nothing too crazy happening. Oh, you guys can see my chat there. What's the association name for the charity? It's ExtraLife. So Children's Miracle Network, ExtraLife. They're pretty well known in the like streamer kind of community thing. Just simply because of all the work that they do. Okay, let me see. I added the black box. Donations on top. Yeah. Okay, we can move this text. Oops, not that button. We can move this text down. Oh heck. Okay, we can kind of move this text. Oops. But yeah, so we're doing ExtraLife. Yeah, there we go. I'm also streaming vertically, so you see my setup. If you can like see everything. Oh my hair. Oh, it's because it's folded weird. And then like here, I'm doing some other stuff too, so it kind of seems kind of wonky. I wonder if I move like my camera down ever so slightly. Is that a little bit better? I think so. But yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're doing stuff for ExtraLife. Hold up, I lost my OBS. No, I didn't lose my OBS. I just had it on my other screen. Okay, hold up. So now I need to find a way to actually see my ExtraLife donations. Is that the right word? I have to be able to like track it live. I don't know how. So like with most other stuff, it pops up and you get like alert. Yeah, the hospital, God bless you. Yeah. Because you know, we're in America and we have to use charity to fund hospitals. It's kind of crazy. But this one actually is pretty good because... Oh, fuck. Do I forget? I have my stream on there, so it pops up every time. Okay, let's do donations. No, donations, donation receipt, add offline, make a donation, dashboard? Is this what I want? Dashboard? Welcome to your fundraising portal. Go mobile. Why would I do mobile? View donations received. I want it to be like live. I want to be able for it to pop up for me, and I don't know if it does. So if I use like Tiltify, Tiltify does that. It's like actually kind of neat. It says donor email sent 0, but I definitely sent a message. Team fundraising 5,000. Dude, we're like almost halfway. That's super cool. Man, these people are doing work. I'm slacking over here. Okay, let's see. Toolkits, donations. I want to do like a dashboard. Like, just tell me. Inactive events. Did I participate in these? Oh, I must have. Man, that was such a long time ago. Oh, shoot. Okay, nobody invited me. I raised 500 before. Wow, I'm so good. Did I? I don't think I signed up for 2018, but must have. But yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pop out this window. I'll ask my homies. I have this window popped out, so hopefully I can figure this out. Let's do that. Okay. So now we gotta wait for Tiamat. You guys are not allowed to camp Tiamat, right? You gotta boof up, and then hope she spawns, or maybe hope she doesn't spawn, so then that way we get more DKP. That's the big brain play. Big loots. I think Anatar. Yeah, Anatar got M legs. Was it M legs? He said it completed his set, so that's super cool. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. I won't do pro and shell yet. Usually I do pro and shell first, but we'll wait. It's just easier to get them done first. I will ask again. I'll give him one more chance to invite me, and I'm just gonna buff myself. And claim solo. Solo claims always win. I don't know why it is, but that's how it works. Every time you have like, it's like the smallest person party or alliance always gets the claim. Feels like a cheat code. I shouldn't say it always does that, because I've definitely claimed with 18 people. But it feels like it. Always be some dude, just kind of vibe him. Like solo. For whatever reason. And they always get the claim. Sorry, I'm chewing cheese. It's everyone's favorite thing. Oh. So they were linking it before. Oh, this is the thing. Okay. So this is what Aller's using. ExtraLife Helper. Is an application with their fundraising event. Participant team. Participant number. Okay, hold up. Team code. Okay. This will be neat though. Oh crap, not that button. Okay, participant number. Log in to ExtraLife. Your page menu. Okay. Your page. Oh, please don't play sound. Okay, I did not play sound. I'm so strong. It says it's in the URL, which is ironic because I changed mine. My URL just says rain. Unless it is rain, that could be too. Participant rain. Customize. Accept donations. Add a graphical overlay. Okay, I have that. That's what you guys can see. That's this thingy right here. What if I just do participant? Rain did not work. At the end of the URL on your browser address bar. Okay, well that's false, so. Enabled voice type. Ooh. That's fucking killing me, dude. That's so fucking funny. Okay, let's do apply changes. Participant ID is invalid. I don't know what to tell you then, because that's 100% my ID. So, that's cool. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I finally got an invite. I didn't hear it. My bad. Okay. I think everybody in my ally... Yes, okay, they all can cast. Okay. Shoot. Stop, Tina. My cat has been meowing at me, unironically, since 9 a.m. this morning, so 6 hours. Cha-ching! It sounds cool, right? Hold, I vanished. Sorry. Let's pet my cat. She's being a brat. She literally was, like, screaming at me, waking me up. I was actually pretty mad. Because I went to bed late, so, like, 9 o'clock seems like, oh, that's plenty of time to sleep. No, it was, like, 6 or 7 hours of sleep. She's screaming at me. Yeah, just like that. Come here, baby. Okay, we got 60 seconds. Come here. Everybody want to see the teener. She gets so mad. She get baited like that every time. What are you doing? What are you sniffing? Oh, my plastic. I still got those sunglasses. Okay. I don't think we're in an ally. Do they cast on the course? Okay, that's actually fine. Oops. Okay, there's the course. 20 seconds, so this is good. Oh, she booping me. You booping me? There's Teener. Oh, you guys can't see her. You see her tail in my face? Tiamat's definitely gonna pop, and I'm gonna misclaim dude from Tina. Tina Met. That person's tanking a quake. They had all this time to fight off the quake. Notice how I'm like not using... I'm using my eyes. Okay. Sleeping... That's not us, is it? No, that's not us. Oh, was it on him? Okay. Don't forget to X into each Tiamat window. Exclamation point. Oh, there's... The tail popped up. They were smart. They didn't move. Usually the devs move when they pop. And that's how you can tell it's not them. Okay. So we're going to do PCMD leave. And then we will do Alt. I am falling for your tricks, old man. I know your ways. Okay. Here's Windows close. Okay, now we can go back to fixing my stuff. It's called Bread Web Services. Display. Display as a participant. Participant number. Settings. Page link. Customize. Cancel. What if I've customized my link? How do I... Okay, what if I copy this? Paste here. Participant ID right here. Okay. I'm so good at this. Participant ID. There we go. Okay, start date. Start time. Enable, apply. Okay, so then they had something to do, because this is like a day. I don't want to do just a day. Remove the border, make the background transparent thingy. Changing date to year as display. Okay, okay. Year mode enabled. Playing games to help kids. Apply changes. Be sure to copy when ready. Okay. Copy link. Okay, are you guys ready? I think we got it, team. I'm actually kind of excited. Okay, let's do browser source. Alerts? I spelled alerts wrong, but that's okay. We're going to do control audio via OBS. We're going to press the right button. We're going to remove all this garbo. It always adds... Is this it? That's huge! Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, Nina, that's what I'm saying. Okay. The big thing is all I need it is for the sound. It's so little, dude. It also is like fumbling. There we go. Okay, it blended in. Okay, we have sound team. We're Gucci. Are you guys ready? So I have to go to Cape Terragon. And then... She's screaming. What do you need, Wiener? You just squeebing? I don't know what she wants. You scream at me all the time. Do you know that? I can't... If you're asking me to control the sun, I can't do that. The sun is out. We've got to find Pedro. I know. We have to go play Land Party Adventures. What was the joke last time? Pedro was president. You got a little like Napoleon Dynamite memes in there. This is a huge ass string cheese. This is locally made. It's really good. I think they realized people liked it a lot. They used to sell it in packs of 4, not in like packs of 10. Okay. I'll eventually stop chewing into the mic, but today is not that day. You got lots of pizza? You got the pizza? I'm still eating stir fry. I'll probably do tater tot casserole. That thing is really cool. I think it's used for a mission. I just forget which one. I think we go across here and then we go up. Or maybe we've gone too far if we've seen this. I think I've maybe gone too far. I don't remember. I think I have gone too far. Wait, maybe? Well, maybe not. I did this like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So the fact I can't remember kind of sucks on me. I'm supposed to go up and then find a tunnel, but this feels wrong. Manicores feel wrong. But yeah. And then I think after this we'll go save Pedro. Or maybe we finish up all this, and then that way we're not doing it half and half. I kind of want to save it, because then that way if something crazy happens, you know. Tina! I turn on this toy for her and she knocks it over. You turd. What are you doing? You dork. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So this is Kuftal. This is where we're supposed to be. There's a giant dragon here. That's probably our only concern. Otherwise, we just have to make sure we sneak up and run all the way through. I do have a map of this place. So that's pretty neat. I like doing the map quests because I'm a map person. Or I'm a authentic map person. None of those add-ons. They should make it like, if you've done the map quest, then the like coffer key and the chest key, or not the key, But the coffer chest and the normal chest always show. I feel like that'd be really broken. But I also feel like that'd be like a good incentive for people, you know? I mean, it's not like people already break shit like that anyway. Yeah, so now I run up here. I generally avoid the left side or the west side, because that's where the dragon can spawn. I don't think people are killing it either. Things... The dragon aggroes to sight. I think it's true sight. But the mobs aggro to sound. So I usually just put up sneak. And run through. And hope for the best. I think the lizards are camped here because one of them drops or spawns in an M that drops certain stuff, the skins to make a mantle. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Rhydons are great as it bugs out, dude. Okay. I think we're safe now. I don't think the dragon comes up this far. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'm done with my cheese. Appreciate the patience. Oh shit. It's right here. I thought I'd go up the hill. So this one's not too bad to get to. It's just annoying when it's like you have to go to Aspen or whatever. So, now I'm ready for Aspen. Oops, I gotta talk to this one. Starmistha. Or Sar, not Star. Whoops. So then what I do is I teleport, I go back home, and I get the next quest. We just do this till we get all my zones. Then that way I can kind of move around the nations quite a bit easier. Like I was saying before, nothing's impossible, it's just annoying. Why am I not using my gators? Did I do that whole thing without gators? I probably did. God, no wonder I was so slow. I wasn't paying that much attention. That's fine. But yeah, so I do this. This is what I do on my Sundays. If you're ever like, wow, what's Rain doing? I'm literally doing the most boring shit, and then I'm usually either reading or watching a movie. I actually am probably gonna binge read. I have World War Z. World War Z, by the way, is... So this is the book. and even says now a major motion picture. I almost said film. Um, which apparently a lot of the people who have read the book are like, wow, that movie sucks. I love the movie. I'm a weirdo. I really like the movie. So I was like, you know what? Why not read the book? I have read the Zombie Survival Guide. I read that over 20 years ago as a teenager. Back when like the zombie craze was happening. It was so much fun. I was like with like what? Dawn of the Dead, stuff like that. So I figured I might as well read the book. And I'm enjoying the book. I see the stuff they've inspired from the book to the movie. I just don't see how reading is good. It is. Helps your brain. I just don't see why people think this book should have been a movie. Like, the way they're telling all these stories, like, it's interesting for sure. But the way they did the movie, I thought was way more good for the brain, yeah. The way they're doing the movie, I thought was, like, really well done. I don't know. Maybe I'm, like, too much nostalgia. Let me think. Let's go Ronfar. So what we'll do is we'll teleport Hala. Should be easy. Whoa! Oh. If I say whoa, her next meow is always like a whisper. It's so cute. I think what she wants me to do is PLAY. But she wants a very specific type, and I don't like to do that. There's Valda. I see Valda around so much. They're doing real good with their hardcore stuff. But yeah, growing up, I did tons of reading, and it helped me learn a lot of new words. I will say there are a lot of words I just like had no idea. There were also like a lot of words I didn't know how to pronounce. There were a lot of things and elements in books that I didn't get, right? Like when you're a middle schooler reading books made for adults, like it doesn't even have to be like raunchy, but like there were a lot of like really missed like romance stuff. Like when I read Wheel of Time, it took me like 10 books in to realize Nynaeve and Lan were together. I was like, they're not flirting, and like now I read it and I'm like, oh, I see now. Like teenager me was just oblivious, I suppose. So, and then same with like a lot of, what is it, like Lord of the Rings. It felt like Lord of the Rings. A lot of that went way over my head, even though, I mean, I guess I was a teen. I was gonna be like, I wasn't in middle school. I was in high school. But I liked Lord of the Rings. I thought those books were good. It was nice reading the books too. Because the movies did Lord of the Rings pretty good justice, but then when you read the books, there's like the Tom Bombadil scene, the ending of the third book, where like there's so much that happens that the movies just never touched on. It was also pretty neat. I'm trying to think too. I remember like Hunger Games. I didn't really like the Hunger Games movie. And then I think I kind of realized, was I in high school for that? No, not high school, college. I was in college, I'm pretty sure. I really liked those books though, and I thought the books did way better. But now that I rewatched the movies, I see where they were going with the movies. But yeah. And then there are some books that, I mean, they were good for teenagers. They just weren't good literature. I don't know. Like Harry Potter and Twilight were both super, super freaking popular. But like reading them as an adult, I don't know. It might just be because it's for young adult or teens. Sometimes reading those books is like super freaking difficult for me because I'm like, this is so lame. Like, why am I reading this? Oh, baby girl. Yeah. But I have to keep that in mind. Sometimes I'll pick up young adult books. I'm trying to find stuff too for my nieces. I keep trying to find Junie B. Jones books, but I can't find those anymore. It's so annoying. But then I feel like there's a huge gap between me reading Junie B. Jones. What was it next? Boxcar Children? And then I was like reading Wheel of Time. And I'm like, I definitely read more in between those, but I don't remember. So maybe they're just standalone books or something. Yeah. What are you doing? Right now I'm in the middle of 3 books. I'm going to start another one this month. We Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, which is about like lesbian vampires, which is going to be really fun. But that's for book club. But I'm hoping to finish World War Z and then The Last Wish, which is the first Witcher book, this month as well. And then I have some other books. I'm trying to think. There's a couple other books that I might read that are probably, I don't know if easier read is the word. Lighter read, maybe? But I still have the third Wheel of Time book, too, I want to get through. When you were young, you read Tom Clancy books, which is super technically detailed for, yeah. You're like, I don't know what any of this means, and it's like, oh, it's because you're a child. Tom Clancy books are really good, though. I've heard he's a really, really good author. I mean, he's gotta be, right? His books inspired both video games and TV series, right? That's kind of like The Witcher. I'm reading my link shell chat. They're getting rowdy. They're like talking, and I think going past each other. That's okay. Hello, hello. Yeah, you fucking better give me my points. What up, Aqua Wolf? Hey, Encoda. Shameless recommendation for SD Perry novelization of Rosa. Did they? Nice, dude. Oh, I remember the series. When you said that, I was reading the Halo series between like middle school and high school. They're the good sauce. Okay, I will add them. I'll add them to my TBR. I use Storygraph. I'm trying to make sure this doesn't have like my real life info on it, which I don't think it does. I'm just Chocolate Rain on Storygraph if you ever want to see my stuff. Okay, who'd you say? S.D. Perry? The Umbrella Conspiracy? Ah, makes sense. To read. Adding. Dark, tense, fast pace. I really liked the Halo series though. Brandon Sanderson books, yes. Mistborn and Stormlight archive series are so banger. So my dad's a huge Brandon Sanderson fan. And then I'm also reading Wheel of Time, which he finished the Wheel of Time series. So, them and... Who was... I'm trying to think. You said Perry. Is it Terry that did the Sword of Shannara? I tried to read the original Sword of Shannara like 200 times, and I never got... Let me Google who does that. And now it's like a... Sword of Shannara. I spell it wrong every time. Terry Brooks. Yes. Terry. I was close. You're wanting too much the live action series since he consulted on it. I know. Oh, are you talking about the live action Wheel of Time, or did they make Mistborn and Stormlight live action or TV shows? Wheel of Time, dude. Okay, so I watched Wheel of Time after reading Wheel of Time 20 years prior. So I'm like, hey, Wheel of Time is pretty good. I don't remember anything, but I recognize a lot of these characters. So I was like, that's super neat. Like they made Min. Min was one of my favorite characters, and she looked like what I imagined her to be. And then you reread the book and you're just like, holy shit, they changed so much, which is fine. And then second season, they changed a lot still. And then finally third season, they're like trying to get them back on track, and then they canceled the series. Like it was doing superb, and it was like, I remember, I think it was the last episode, there was like a huge fight between two wielders, and I don't want to spoil it. Despite the series being super old. Excuse me, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I know, they canceled it. And the worst part is that it's Amazon that canceled it. Because normally, you remember when The Expanse got canceled and then Amazon bought it and continued it and The Expanse is amazing? Well, I'm like, well, what the fuck, dude? What are we supposed to do? Because it was Amazon that canceled. So I'm kind of salty right now. But yeah. I'm hoping someone like Netflix or Sony or whoever picks it up. Because it's a good series, and I believe the actors were like all for it. Like they had signed on. I think they said with the way they had the story and the writing structured was they could do it in 8 seasons. And like so all the actors like were prepared to go the full 8 seasons or whatever the fuck. And like they're just like, nope, teehee, and it's like, okay, asshole. Because like when they first had Lord of the Rings, I was like they could easily make a Wheel of Time, but obviously Lord of the Rings was a trilogy. Wheel of Time is not. So I was like, okay, maybe not like that. But then Game of Thrones came out, and that was when they really saw you can do like this medieval fantasy magic world thing in a series, like a TV series. And like Game of Thrones did great up until they rushed it, right? Like it was literally like it had like a chokehold on pop culture. Everybody knew the Game of Thrones memes, right? Worth a watch. I would say yes. It obviously leaves the cliffhanger, right? Because the big battle doesn't happen, right? And the whole thing's about the big battle. But I enjoyed it. I will literally go back and like binge watch the seasons again just for fun. I enjoyed it. It's also kind of neat to see. You didn't finish final season of Game of Thrones. You just heard better to skip the final season. I know it is, dude. And I feel really bad for like Game of Thrones fans. And like I even started reading the books because of the show. And then I got like halfway through book 3 and then it's like, okay, well the series is never going to be finished. I hate reading books knowing they're not finished. Like that was so nice about reading like Harry Potter, all the books came out. Like Lord of the Rings, all the books were done. The author was dead and buried. Like I could read the whole series. And then Wheel of Time, it was like that was right. Like Robert Jordan was dying of cancer, but he made a plan, dude, with Brandon Sanderson. He's like, hey man, here's all my notes. I'm gonna answer all these questions. We'll get it all finalized. Like we'll be fine. And they did. They finished the series. It was a lot of effort and a lot of reading, but apparently, like from what I hear, it wraps up really nice and it's really good. I have yet to finish the full series. I have it sitting under there, under my shelf. I only read through like books 10, 9 or 10. But yeah, like, and so I'm kind of jaded at shows or movies, Jesus, book series like Game of Thrones, where like you have this massive fan base, you have massive support, and the author's like, nah, mate, I'm gonna go fuck around. Like, I get it, you get writer's block, but leave it to somebody. And keep it with Sanderson work at least. That's about a series called Awaken Online. I think America's Sword Online. Oh, okay, I got you, yeah. And like Sanderson and a lot of other authors do really well at like, hey guys, I'm writing a book, I'm going to release it, it's not finished, but I'm working on it. Right? Like I've been starting to read the Midgate series. I know the author personally. And I really like her and I like her writing. And so I'm like, hey, this is super cool. I'm gonna read your series. Um, you know? And it's like I don't have to worry, like, unless she gets in some freak accident where she passes away. But she's like, she tells, like, people, like, hey, I'm actively working on this series. There's tons of authors I follow online. And they don't write, like, super in-depth, complicated books, like Game of Thrones, Wheel of Time, Lord of the Rings, right? But I love, or, like, even, like, Brandon Sanderson. I almost called him Robert Sanderson, which would have been funny. But, like, it's still, like, they're actively working on it. Like, I even follow Sanderson online. He's actively caught. Dude, then he dropped a big apology video, like 10 extra books, novellas, some that year he kept secret. Wait, what? Are you saying George R. R. Martin did that? Bro, I'd be livid. I'd be like, brother, I am paying you. Please finish your stupid ass book. I don't know. I'd be pissed. I'm following a lot of authors online with like book threads or whatever the fuck the social media shit is. And they all talk about oh, Sanderson. Oh, Sanderson did? A big apology video because he wrote extra stuff. Oh my gosh. But see, Sanderson at least consistently publishes things, right? To keep writing even more, and everything came out on time too. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's a big scam to be like, I'm gonna start this series, and then, like, obviously barring accidents, like, you just don't finish it. Or you don't tell people. And, like, I've noticed now I become a lot more pickier when I read books. Like, even with my book club. Like, when they recommend a book, or we say, hey, this is for the month of October or whatever, like, this is one of our reads, they'll say if it's part of a series. Right? So then people know what they're getting into. And I like knowing if I'm getting into a series or if I'm just reading one book. So like a lot of times like The Golden Compass, a lot of people don't realize that's part of a series. And then same with what is it? Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. A lot of people don't realize they're series, but they're also the way the books are written, they're written as standalones. So like I used to read a lot of the Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe. God, what was his name? I fucking C.S. Lewis? Yeah, C.S. Lewis. But I read a bunch of those books and they were like all standalone, or like sometimes they all come out. It's a bunch of little stories in a single book that's still standalone, and like it helps build the world and build the depth. But it's not the end of the world if I don't read all of them, and I really appreciate that. Anyway, it's a lot of words to say. I don't like Robert Jordan, not Robert Jordan. I don't like George R. R. Martin. I like Robert Jordan. Robert Jordan was kind of like unhinged with some of his stories and his like parallels and the depth he had with some of it. I feel like there are a lot of authors that are like that, and like Only if you slightly pay attention do you realize it. I love it through novels. Stormlight is still being, oops, edited. Just the Emerald Sea is great. Frugal Wizard's Handbook. The Frugal Wizard's Handbook for Surviving Medieval England. That's really funny. That's super funny. Yeah, I like novellas. Those, I really like those in terms of like, you want like additional context sort of thing. Salem book series, the universe, but totally good. Yeah. I really like books like that where it's like you can read it and it helps your understanding of the world and understanding of things, but if you don't read it, it's not the end of the world, right? Can I recommend Frugal Wizard? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna recognize that if I ever see it in a bookstore just because of that name. The author of the Midgate series does stuff like that too. Like you don't have to read it, but if you do, it helps. It's kind of like, what was it? You remember when what was it? You know, like comics and the superhero movies? And it used to be you could go to the movie theater to see Spider-Man whatever, and it was a Spider-Man story. You didn't have to understand like 3 movies of background context, like a standalone TV series on top of reading the books and watching interviews or whatever. You could just go and watch the movie. And like nowadays, the reason I stopped being super involved with so many freaking, what was it, superhero movies was because they wanted you to do all this fucking legwork. It's like, brother, I'm not watching all this stuff. Like, just give me a superhero movie. Like, just let me, like, with the exception of, like, Avengers Endgame or whatever, like, part 1, part 2, like, that, okay, I get, right? Back in reading more books like that, I haven't read any books for the years till Stormlight back in 2022-23. Had a big snowstorm? Yeah. Oh, the snowstorm. Yeah, I got you. Dude, you should read more. I always have a book kind of with me, and then I always just pick it up and read a chapter if something boring's going on. Like, so if I wasn't streaming, I'd finish this up with Tiamat, and then I'd go and sit and read the book. I'd read a book between Tiamat windows if I wasn't streaming. Right? I pretty much just say, do I want to watch something on TV? If I don't want to watch something on TV, like whether it's like Netflix, Amazon Prime, whatever, then I just read instead. A couple years, but you fell off, yeah. It's hard. You like get distracted by one thing, and then suddenly you totally forget that you were reading books. Or you kind of reach a lull. This is like the worst. You reach a lull in your books. Yeah, you get distracted, yeah. That's how it goes. Too many Gamba games, yeah. It's also hard to find a game where you can kind of like AFK play. That's like the big struggle. Final Fantasy is good for it. EVE Online's kind of good for it. But like if you play like literally like 99% of games, it's like you gotta be focused. You gotta be doing things. No downtime. Which is good game design, but also makes it annoying. Some people do audiobooks. I don't know if you're an audiobook person. I can't do audiobooks. I just don't focus when I listen. Like, I'd rather, like, you tried, you can't, yeah. I'm always like, you read too slow. I can read this faster with my eyes than I can by listening, you know? You miss a lot, yeah. I also am one of those people where I think, like, the visual reminder, like, of a name helps me more than anything. So, like, if I hear it, it doesn't make sense. But if I read it, it helps make sense. Yeah. Multiple pages before they finish reading one. You also tend to reread lines. Yeah. I've done that before, where I'll, like, go back. I'll, like, read something and be like, wait a minute. And then I go back and find where I was, like, slightly confused or trying to make a connection. Totally makes sense. If the big struggle is, though, if, like, if you drive a lot and you can listen to audiobooks, like, your brain just likes audiobooks, it's, like, so good for getting through books. Right? Then you're not having to sit down and hyper focus on just the book. Like, you're not, because obviously when you're reading, you can't be working, can't be driving, obviously, can't be gaming, can't be watching something. And so that really helps. I'm also, I did read a book online. I read it was like a PDF for an ARC, the advanced reader copy. And I was like really, really nervous. I was like, I don't know if I can do like online reading. But it actually wasn't that bad. So that was exciting. Oh gosh. During college traffic hours, made driving, but we're past that. You did Critical Role in the car. Yeah, I can't see. I can't even watch Critical Role sitting at my own desk. Like people are always like, "Oh, watch this tabletop RPG." Apparently, that's like super common for like D&D nerds to like watch other people play D&D, and I can't do it. It's just like so boring to me. Got no problem with that, but you multitask. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I can maybe do podcasts, but I also know when I'm doing podcasts, they're almost always related to work. Almost like a webinar, and then I'm taking notes. So that's like kind of a bit different too. Audiobooks, yeah, if you can do an audiobook, highly recommend audiobooks. I can't do audiobooks. Vesta, because you're a voice actor fanboy? Okay, that's fair. That is also fair. Have a nice lady read to me. See, I will say, I can't really watch other streams, but if I know people on the stream, I'll do it. I think I have one of my friends in real life. She's going to be doing a tabletop game. Oh, Vampire the Masquerade. And so I was going to sit and watch her gameplay. But that's also because I know her. Audiobooks of books we've both read as white noise as we go to sleep. Oh, that's smart, Nerf. Welcome in, by the way. But yeah, that's smart. So when you go to sleep, instead of having to listen to like a TV or a radio, I listen to white noise. And it's straight to sleep. Do you do like books for fun, or do you do like textbooks? Because I've read textbooks that have put me to sleep. ASMR time. You guys are rowdy. Okay, we're gonna go to West Saburubu, or whatever it's called. Saburu Taruru. Sorta, you would just let Star Trek play. I've seen, yeah. Long audiobooks along with long YouTube videos put you to sleep. What up, Sawdef? Comfy noise you get. See, I can't sleep to stuff like that. I just have to have white noise. Usually it's a fan. Both like Stephen Fry's voice. I got you. Something simple. I was just saying to people how like I loved Harry Potter as a kid, and now it's like I read it and it's like it's obviously not meant for adults. Oh, sleeping. You need music? Yeah. I get super tilted when people like have to have a TV while sleeping. I had to share a hotel room with my sister for my cousin's wedding. She had like the TV on. I was like, no, we're not sleeping with the TV on. Finished watching everything Star Trek except TOS. You mean everything? Star Trek has so much content too. Oh. Holy. Oh my gosh. My link show put out events for tomorrow. Or tomorrow, next week. It's going, you're having lunch right now? Hell yeah. Bro, it's like 4 p.m. where I'm at. Oh, I think you're on the West Coast though. I kind of want to make dinner at some point. I think I have to decline that. I'm not doing Limbus. I am doing tier 2 H&Ms. I'll probably try to stream those. What am I doing Friday? Oh, I don't think I can game Friday. We're doing, so for those who don't know, this weekend is Eve Vegas, which I normally would go to. I'm not going this year. I did Vegas a month ago for Final Fantasy, and then I did FanFest at the start of the year. It was May, Jesus. But a bunch of people who can't make it to Vegas are stuck in the Midwest, so we're just gonna go to like a bar on Friday and Saturday and hang out, so I'll probably be doing that. I'll have to see how well it goes for me. Whoops. Those shenanigans. Okay. So I believe that's all the stuff. I'm gonna go back and check because we have time. And it only cost me 200 gil. You have a big skillet for making big pancakes. You won't be going to eat Vegas, yeah. I'm currently in like money saving mode. It's really windy out. Sorry, I keep looking outside. It kind of looks like I'm probably looking at the camera, but I'm not. I feel like my camera's pointing up a lot too. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so we're just gonna go to a bar in Des Moines, nonetheless. Just hang out. Same here for FanFest next year. I'm not going to FanFest next year. I'm excited they're doing it back at the whatchamacallit, the Harpa. I'm so glad they're sticking to the Harpa this time around, cause like, whew. I remember when they changed it, and then I couldn't make it, and I was like really sad. I had such severe FOMO, and then everyone was like, "Yeah, the new venue sucks," and I was like, "Oh, thank God, maybe this is like secretly a blessing in disguise." But yeah. Oh, money saving mode, yeah. I'm probably not gonna travel pretty much anywhere in 2026. I might do maybe one trip depending how big it is. But none of those like week long sort of things. You hit 70 yesterday? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. You're like on like the last leg of getting to 75. My thief is really close. Almost 60, I think. Let me look. 57. 2026 will be frugal like your wizard. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Gotta prep for Matt. Oh, you gotta do it tomorrow? Okay. What job, if I may ask? Okay, so see, we have all these done. Okay, you guys can't see it. Just kidding. I forgot. Oh, should can I get Signet? Flying to Australia from the UK dude, that sounds super fun. I did Australia in 2024, and that was my only trip in 2024. Because obviously Australia is crazy expensive. I'm assuming from the Europe just as much as it is from the US. Dragoon? Oh, you should be fine then. I've heard Dragoon's super strong. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. That's not the one I want. Dragoon should be easy peasy though. I don't know about easy, but at least like I've heard Bard's really, really hard. But then you have ones like Thief and White Mage that are super easy. Just don't get Azurin Fisted. That'd be very scary. I'm grabbing a cup. Oh, I made coffee, which is probably a mistake at 4 p.m. at night. It's okay though, I have a bottle of wine. It'll balance each other out with the stimulant and the depressant for my drugs. But I don't have to worry too much. I was gonna say, I'm not going into the office tomorrow, but I do have to do laundry. 3K USD just for the flights? Yeah. Mine was, if it makes you feel better, mine was 2,500 and that was like bare bones flights. It was terrible. Al already gave you tips and rotation pretty easy. Nice, nice. Yeah, Aller's a strong Dragoon. Be up for a while for the coffee while it definitely balance things out. Yeah. Couple states over is expensive now. Imagine doing it international. I know. Dude, it's rough right now. Okay, so we're going to Tiamat. We need more gators. The trick is, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, is if you're streaming, streamers get claim privilege. I don't know if you know this. Every time I've streamed Tiamat, I think it's almost always been our group. International flights are way more comfortable, more legroom, and free refreshments the whole way. I think it depends on the airline. If they're not American Airlines, not the flight itself, or the company itself, but like any of the American ones, they usually are pretty good. After doing Australia, by the way, I feel like so spoiled. Like my observation of flights is so skewed, right? So when I used to be like the first few times I flew to Iceland, it was like $400 there and back. And then this last time I was like, why not get upgrades? Because I was so used to like, I mean, Australia was $2,500 for the bare minimum. So like, in my brain was like, as long as it's under 2,500, you're you're doing great. So, but I thought it was worth it. Play Airlines flying under the table. I think you booked a deal with British Airways to go get to and from FanFest, yeah. It was one of the big three that go through the Middle East. Emirates. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard Emirates. Etihad. I haven't heard of them. but Qatar I've also heard are really good. And then Singapore Airlines. So if you're flying like in Asia, Asian countries, I've heard Singapore Airlines is like superb to fly with. Like even if you're in the boonies, they're really good. You wouldn't fly East Australia, you guys would fly, yeah, we would fly over the West. So when I flew directly from, was it LAX? Yeah, I did LA. So I flew out of Chicago to LAX. I did a super long layover at LAX, which was fine by me, because I was able to get lounge access. And so I pretty much just chilled at LAX and then flew to Brisbane. And then flying home, I flew Brisbane to Sydney. Big mistake, Sydney's shit airport. Never recommend it. And then I flew into Dallas, which I thought would be fine, right? Because I've been to Dallas before. And then Dallas back to Iowa. But holy shit, dude, like I was miserable. Like I didn't sleep on my flight from Sydney to Dallas. Did not have fun in Sydney. Like it was miserable. I probably should have been smarter and flown. I don't know. Maybe made my family pick me up and then drove. But yeah. Now not jet lag. It's more of just like not sleeping for like 36 hours. And then my left foot, my like what is it? Not my calf, but I did so much walking that my foot was like going numb. I literally thought, I was like, you know what? If I get a blood clot and die on this flight, at least I'll be put out my misery. Because like that's how bad it was. It was miserable. A Steam Deck just to deal with layover times. I have a Switch, so that's what I do. But this is where we were talking about a book. Nerf, you should get a book. That's what you gotta do. Read a cozy little book. But yeah, I don't know if you know, so like Liara. So Liara's Australian, so I hung out with her in Australia like the whole time. But when she comes to like Las Vegas for Eve events, she's always like, "Oh, I didn't sleep the whole time." And I was like, "Why wouldn't you sleep?" And now I get it. I didn't sleep the whole time on the way home either. I slept on the way to Australia. That was fine. But yeah. Kindle that you've read so much you have destroyed the battery. Oh no. Look at the return flight. Steam Deck ROG Ally. Yeah. I have so many people who love their Steam Decks and stuff. I'm just simple. Like I have a Switch and I will bring it with me and then just like not play with it. I don't know. On the way home from Vegas, I did do a lot of reading though. My phone was all busted. It's better now. I say it's better. I have a new one. Got my new little phone. Okay, we have 15 minutes, so that's plenty of time. Because it's Linux. You lit. Play Horizon on Linux. Oh, I got you. I got you. I don't really do much mobile gaming. I used to a ton when I was younger. But I have the Switch and I'm usually good with that. Easy Ryzen setup, like the price of it. You could play 11 in bed, oh my gosh. Your wife would kill you if you took it with you for 10 days? Yeah. No, I get it. Wait, what are you going to Australia for? Is it for work or is it for like fun stuff? Can I ask? If you don't want to share, like it's personal or whatever, that's fine too. I had a ton of fun in Australia. Highly recommend, if you read the menu and anything says halloumi, I highly recommend that. It's literally just cheese. They like fry it and it's really fucking good. Work sponsored trip, but for fun. Nice, nice. Where are they sending you? Or do you get a pick? One of my favorite things was obviously snorkeling. We went up to Port Douglas and snorkeled. Amazing, 10 out of 10 recommend. And then we also did the Steve Irwin Zoo. I like loved the Steve Irwin Zoo. You work for a company in Perth and they do a trip each year depending on the profits. I gotcha. Okay, so I didn't go to Perth. Perth is all the way in the west. For those who don't know Australia geography, Perth is like, it's like, what is it? You're driving and it says like 10 hours later or whatever. Going up to Cairns. Are you serious? Okay, so that's where I was. So I was in Cairns, but then, well, we did the Cairns airport and then we took, like a taxi or whatever to Port Douglas, which was an hour away. Loved it, by the way. Super good, super amazing. You're going to love going out. If you go, if I, you should just go out to the Great Barrier Reef. It's amazing. Like, I felt life changing to me. It was so much fun. They give you like, so I've never snorkeled before. And then obviously I'm not trained to scuba dive. Scuba diving freaks me out. As much as I'd love to do it, it freaks me out. But they give you obviously you have the snorkel and then you get your flippers. They made us wear wetsuits because they were worried about stingrays, not stingrays, Jesus Christ, jellyfish, because getting stung by a jellyfish can be deadly. And so, but it was so cool because we were just like, you just had like all these like tourists with like they had like noodles, and then we were just like floating around just staring at things, and it was super cool. It was amazing. It's also really cool too because the fish feel like tourists too. These tiny jellyfish, yes. Yep, exactly. And bags. Stinging fish of jelly, yes. There was one point where so I actually saw a jellyfish. Don't know what kind for context, so like don't ask me all those hard questions. But I remember like so you have the reef, right? So the reef is just pretty much raised ground. So there's parts where it's just like vast open ocean, right? You know, kind of like in Finding Nemo. And so I remember I'd be like cruising along, and then you kind of like go out and back, right, to kind of swim around. And I remember looking down, and like just out in the vast openness was just like the single jellyfish, and he was really really far down. Like I don't think I could have dove to touch it, sort of thing. Like that's how. Sorry, there were children screaming outside. That's how far down it was. But I was like just watching it, and I was like super fascinated, like just watching it. And I remember I like looked up to see if like there's anybody else around, and then I looked back down, and it was gone. I was like, what the fuck? Where'd it go? Think you'll stick to one of those glass bottom boats tours as you're really afraid of swimming in the open water. That's okay. The reefs are really really fun to swim in, but like I'm a confident swimmer. I don't know if I would say I'm confident in the ocean, but I'm a confident swimmer, and I also just wanted to be there. If you're like kind of like on the water, it's probably way better just to be in a boat because you don't want to be like you don't want to have your trip be like, oh wow, I was so nervous the whole time and that's all you remember. You don't want that. You want to be able to sit and enjoy it in whatever way that works for you. But yeah, there were definitely jellyfish. Saw a shark. The reef sharks, by the way, are just like scared of humans. It's so cute. The national forest. Ooh, which forest? Oh, fuck, I know the name of it. It's the Carnes National Forest, right? The oldest rainforest. Shit. I literally have honey from it. God, I'm gonna go get the name. I know which one you're talking about though. It's the oldest rainforest. And they had these giant signs and they were like, please don't leave the walkway, you will die. And it was so fun. Oh gosh, where did I put I had like little jars of honey that I was saving. And they were rainforest honey. I don't have it. Shit. Oh no. I feel so bad because I definitely remember the rainforest. I have all these like tour pamphlets I've tucked away somewhere for like decoration. But yeah, they have the oldest rainforest, and it's super, super cool. It's also really hot. The Dan tree, yes. That's what it is. They have the suicide plant, yep. They were not dinos, they're not emos, cassowaries. There were wild cassowaries, and so they were like, so they both had like giant signs that were like, do not feed the animals, do not leave food, and then it was like, do not leave the path or you will die. Yes. Pretty much the closest you can get to a dinosaur. Oh shit, I have to tell people. Let's do invite on. Oops, I did that. But yeah, if anyone wants some nightmare fuel, look up the Gimpy Gimpy plant. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Human killing bird of doom. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff in Australia that will hurt you, but it's mostly like there's like no equivalent in America that kind of trains you for it. Like in America we have like a rattlesnake, like okay, that's kind of scary, but it's very obvious when you stumble across a rattlesnake, right? It's not like that in Australia. They have like snakes that just murder you because they want to murder you. The same with like spiders. Like in my state, there's no spider that can kill you unless you're like really stupid. Like you get to be bit multiple times by a black widow sort of thing. Whereas in Australia they have one, not only giant spiders, but two very venomous spiders, right? Same with like the birds. Like the scariest animal in my state is either like a rabid animal, right? So like a raccoon, but it has to be rabid, or like a fox or a coyote, or it's like a deer, which just kind of beats you up. And normally they leave you alone. Yeah. Has no arms, so might just be trying to hug you. No, they're very mean. Think like moose. You like how moose just want to beat you up because they don't like you? That's kind of like what a cassowary does. They're very scary. They're very cute though. Moose are territorial. What do you mean? They kick your ass, dude. Have you seen those videos of people? They're like, yeah, I went outside and there was a moose, so I just stayed inside and died. There's moose understood. Oh my fucking god, dude. I hate you guys. You're stupid dad jokes. Yeah, I would not want to mess with a moose. My favorite, okay, Nerf. I don't know if you've been. Oh, they do have them. So, ibises or bin chickens are my favorite, and then bush turkeys, which are just like little birds with red heads. Moose just don't care about humans, yeah. So nobody told me about like the like equivalent of the Australian pigeon. So Australia has pigeons, but they also have bin chickens and bush turkeys. Bin chickens are just ibises. So they got like the long beaks. They're like really long. They pinch you. I tried to feed one and it ran up and just bit me. It was really funny. And then it like jumped because I said, "Hey, why'd you do that?" It was really cute. But they're so freaking cute and they're like everywhere. The bush turkeys, dude, I love them. I'm just like, oh look, a giant wild animal, because they're kind of big, and then like that's kind of like the equivalent of like geese and ducks in the U.S., right? Which are for some reason way cuter than the Australia equivalent, but they're just so funny to me. Because like you can hold your hand out and they'll come up to you, right? Because people feed them. Like you're not supposed to feed them. Um, you're supposed to just drop things on the floor, so they know. But it's so fucking funny. They get like so lost and confused. You can like pet them. I've pet a couple. They're my favorite. They were like my favorite thing. Oh, I don't have it. I have a bag. It's put away, but I have a bag with a fucking bush turkey on it, and it's so fucking cute. I saw it and I was like, I have to have this. But yeah, they're my favorite. And nobody warned me of that. Nobody told me like, hey, you're gonna have these like kind of dumb but very docile social creatures that you can just kind of feed and pet. And so I was so excited. Oh crap, I put these on way too early. I thought we were Xing in. Whoops. But yeah, okay. I gotta make sure I X in. Oh look, I got an invite, yay! Yeah. Now I'm waiting to X in. Don't worry guys, we'll get Tiamat. Our Tiamat. Okay, now I can boof. I hope Mayor's... Yeah, Mayor's close enough. But yeah, those are my favorite things about Australia. And then, obviously you get like the really exotic birds, which are just like their regular birds. And they all scream at the same time. I think normal birds do it too. You just notice it a lot more because like cockatoos are really freaking loud. They all congregate in the trees and just scream a bunch at dusk and dawn. It's really funny. Liara and I call it screaming hour. Just go outside and scream. Oh. That's someone else's, not ours. We do this reminder to X into Tiamat window you attend. Don't miss. Ow, I had the hiccups. Sorry. Okay, you guys ready? I think Ayaka's streaming too, so she's in my party. You see her? I'm pointing at my screen. Hopefully you guys can just read my mind where I was pointing. So, we should be set. Let me make sure they all have. Okay. They can all sneak themselves. Yep, Ayaka, yeah. I think this party's doing like just casual racism. I don't really know. It's kind of weird. Weird behavior. Oh, there's Vaishon? Are they Bard? Okay, they are Sub-White Mage. Okay, I got them. Did I? Am I wearing gear? I am. Okay. There are undead, so usually this is what I do. I'll target an undead. I try to do it far away though, because in that way, if I accidentally double hit, oops, like I can't accidentally flash him, right? It says, oh, it's out of range. Bro, that would have sucked if he was actually in range, dude. I would have suicided myself on stream, but like in game, not in real life. I literally would have aggroed it and it would have kicked my ass and I would have died. Okay. Ooh. There's Freja. There's nothing targetable in front of you. Can you just select flash? Yeah, I can. The problem if I do that though is if somebody else aggro something, it can target me. So I always like to tab. I've done that before and I've literally aggroed like an elemental. So elementals can spawn at any time. So that's usually what we do. Where account? But yeah, I'm trying to think. So I would say probably Fafnir or Nidhogg I'd be more comfortable doing that with. But usually I like to target it and make sure. The other thing I'm concerned about is if it's like slightly out of range, I want to be able to make sure I can step forward though. Yeah, I am targeting the super close one. So what I do is I look at the bottom left, or my bottom left, bottom right. So it says Arch Course. So I listen for the audio click as it tabs over, and then I read the name too. My APMs are high enough that 99% of the time I claim. I usually don't watch what other people are doing either. You see them all running? I just wait. There's the cave antlion. Yeah, so we're fine. Someone aggroed it? Yeah, and died. That's what they do. They always end up doing it. I've done it maybe like once or twice here, and like the almost 3 years I've been camping. So then I go back through and I double check I've X'd in. I like quadruple check tons of time. Yo, okay. So then what we're gonna do is we did the Tiamat window. I think we're gonna go change games now. Are you guys ready? I'm trying to think. I could do like some quest stuff, but I don't want to do quest stuff. Maybe we won't shut down. Maybe I'll like stay AFK here. So when I AFK all the way in the corner, so that way I don't like, if she spawns, I'm not accidentally like getting my ass beat. So then what I'll do, I'll turn off the audio for this game, and we'll launch, what's this called? LAN Party Adventures. That's what we're gonna play. Edit stream info. Done. Oh my mouse. Oh my lord. Oh my lanta. Okay. Can you guys hear it? Okay. Now you can't because I alt tabbed. Okay, what is this? Properties, LAN Party Adventures. Let's do that. Let's do that. So you can see it. I'm gonna keep my setup as is. And then we have to change the vertical. Okay. Oops. Nope, not that button. I'm trying to change my vertical setup. Oh wait, maybe it was that button. Okay. So it only plays noise when I'm here. Okay. So we didn't update YouTube, but YouTube, I'll keep YouTube as is. Nobody said anything on my YouTube. YouTube's just like so difficult to try and grow as a creator. I thought Twitch was bad, but Twitch feels way easier. Run with the spacebar. It's also shift. They don't tell you that, but it's also shift for sprint. So we're going to have to replay a conversation, and then we go back to our room for our next mission. Meet up with Johnny. Yeah, so this was Albert, or whatever his name was. Check my email. Still can't get past that virus thing, so scary. Has something on top? What? I feel crazy. No, it doesn't. I forgot how cozy this game sounded. Kind of doesn't check my email again. Well, you don't... It's gonna be crazy, isn't it? Oh my gosh. LAN party. Okay. Woo. Okay. Jake really can't help us now, damn. Ceasing all communication. Jake, don't contact me. Wanna come over? I called Johnny and Paula. It's even sent from Pedro's real address. I have no idea how to use the configure thing. Game floppy disks. I'm at my uncle's. Go to the next mission. So Jake found out where the emails come from. I should check that place out, but how are we gonna get there? Just before a small chat with him. Codename The Altar. To an office, even saying the sender's IP. Head there to check it out. Figuring how to gather data. Catch you with the bit. I see you. Symbol comes from the same matter as the virus one. Who is Altar? The subtle shift, the tiny digit in the equation's drift. I alter past, I hope it's clear in every move I'm always near. Alter watching knows your game, make your move, it's all the same. Your friend's in peril, danger's tight. Stay still or he won't see light. Expect my presence in all schemes. I'm the unseen thread in all your dreams. It says online. Oh wait, that's me. That's my status. So why did it put all of these as unread, even though I've 100% read them? Wait. Good read. This saved our lives just in time. Happy with the product. Edward the Virus Hunter. Safe for now. Came through. That virus is super scary. This Ulta person is seriously. Even Johnny got scared. This is getting out of hand. We definitely didn't expect a spot. Thanks again. I'll stay on our toes. So should I leave them or... Was it woo.com? Download how to use database. 23 users. Damn, okay. Okay, so I have to leave. You guys ready? I forget what one we're on. That's so confusing. It says has something on top, but it definitely doesn't. Oh, there's a sign on the door thingy. I don't know what it said. I missed it. Teresa's favorite pizza. Actually, she doesn't like pizza. Who's Teresa? That's not the girl, is it? Do, do, do. My bedroom. Wonky face. Any news on Jake? Hold on, I gotta take my insulin. I feel like this shit's just not working. I don't know why. Yes, I know. You got really scared because of the virus situation. You wrote an email saying that you're putting us in trouble But am I really? You're doing your best. He's just scared, okay? Okay, thanks. Yes, well, at least one favor, though. One last favor. You trace back the IPs via the sender. The virus email of the sender's IP. The email was routed from the Lima Energy office. They're about to figure out who Alter is. Maybe we can check it out. I'm ahead of you there, buddy. Johnny has a friend who works as a janitor there. He's going to open the elevator for you at night. I'm going in there. You have to. We can drop by around 6 p.m. You'll have plenty of time to search around for some data on who Alter is. Lima Energy was the thing with that bad guy. You remember that guy who said he was like involved in some scandal? I'm pretty sure that's the energy place. In and out in a flash. That's the spirit. Whoever this idiot is. Okay. Janitor, let me use the elevator. This is it. Access the boss's computer. Check the reception desk. Okay. I'm not done yet. What was that noise? I'm looking for things I can press E on. E means I can pick it up. The heart of our city, Lima Energy. There's a note. Why is there a camera? Pick up. I've never seen these. Maybe others are around here somewhere. Find the movie set. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Paula. What are you doing? I found a phone here. But I don't know what to do. The boss's office. Just don't get caught. Okay, fair enough. I have a feeling I won't get caught. Look how sad he is, dude. How's the mission? Thanks to your buddy. Don't mention it. There are many locked doors. Your buddy have any keys? But he did mention something about more offices. Big desk at the entrance. Somewhere around there you should find info. Okay, sweet. Should I try Pedro? Okay. Okay, he said this desk. It's only selecting things. I don't get it. What am I looking for? Oh. Check the reception desk. That's this, right? Is this not a reception desk? Maybe it's not. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so I can't pick up sticky notes. Jeez, these people live like animals, dude. I can hear screaming outside, like the kids are fighting. Something's in the way. Something's in the way. Is it me? How's it in the way? Nothing's in the way. Shut up. Okay. It's my email. Can I do run config? Dang it, I don't have any floppies. Meeting room. Okay, I can't go in there. Storage room. Can't go in there. Server room. Need a key. Yo, dude, look how far up we are. That's wild. CEO office. Need a key. So check the reception desk. I feel crazy. There's nothing here. Pick up. Sales, HR. Check out lockers 13 through 16. Sales team. Okay. Damn, that clock is stressing me out. Is that what that was? He said lockers. There aren't any lockers. Storage room? Go to the boss's office. Unless it's these, right? Happy birthday. Sorry, I bumped my stuff. See, turning these on actually is kind of worthless because it just shows them my email. I don't know what I'm doing. Why was that one sounded scarier? Okay, let's do... (13 through 16). Says something's in the way. Should we... I think I've left all the drawers open that I could open, right? See, it says something's in the way, but there's nothing in the way. It has something on top, but there's not. Is it this? It is that. Okay. Nothing there. What is in the way? Oh, I can kind of see in it. I'm in the way. So there was just this one that I can't get in. What if I put it like on the floor? Dang it. Has something... It does not have anything on top. What? This game, dude. Server room needs a key. Can't even get in the meeting. Oh, right here. Why is it all science-y stuff? Over here. Oh, 16. A key. What is that? I don't know. It's an 8-ball. Something's in the way. It's me. I got fired for something. Why don't they call... Why don't they want the police involved? So this is the secret document. I like how I can't get into these. Let me try this room. Let me try this room. Yeah, team, we did it. Okay. Turn on the boss's computer. They should just get new chairs. Chairs or copier? That's an Office reference. Did you guys get that? I remember this. I recently watched The Office. Buying a new copy or upgrading the office chairs. It was like this huge debate. And it was Pam versus Jim. We found more of office dogs. Jeez Louise. Has something on top. It does not, but thank you. Okay, so we need to get to the boss. Doom. Man, that's cool. They have... Oh, it's Goom. And the boss's computer. Okay. They have some old computers in the server room. Okay. IT, boss's office, obsolete, sales. I like how they have names. Okay. Does everyone in this town have horrible passwords? Admin 12345. Maybe someone is coming. It says it needs a key. Why does this game freak me out, dude? It's not even a horror game and I'm freaked out, dude. I can't pick up any of those. Oh, right here. No? Okay, I can't get in there. It's not there. Paula. I'm not done yet. Okay, maybe... Her. You see it said her? Is it Teresa? It's the only other female name I've heard. There's no key here. Find the server room key. I'm so salty, team. What am I supposed to do? We're just putting things on the floor? Because one time, we'd pick stuff up and it worked. The only thing I can think to pick up is this stuff. So it's admin and then 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not here. Good lord. On top of the box? What box? I found it! No one will know, okay? Shh. Oh my gosh, dude. I make it harder than it should be. The energy of the future. Wait, I have to pick this up. 11 hours, 36 minutes, get collectibles. Wow, you found it. Amazing. Wow, Rain, you're so good. Thanks, Apex. What am I supposed to do? Oh, right here. Access the server room computer. Gosh. I'm gonna have to swap one of them out, aren't I? Username. Can only get my password. Oh. Check out the IP logs. Use Alter's computer. She worked in database management. Her computer is marked obsolete. Okay, I'm saving that one. Okay, hold on a second. Because if I do this... No, it's not that one. Figure out Alter's computer code and check out the human resources data PC. Okay, what did they say? 65. Starts with... Should I do what it starts with or 162? They all end in 162. Right here. Obsolete database management. Oh wait. And turn off the firewall to access the old computers. Okay. It says I need a disk. Oh. So I have to find the computer, right? Alter's computer code and checked. So you know what I have to do? I have to plug it all back in. I'm just gonna do this though, because I'm lazy. Actually, you know what? That will take the same amount of time. Because of the way the game works. Okay. I've trained for this all my life. Is it this button? There we go. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. There we go. Grog, 15. There, grog. Wait, which one's the human resources data PC? Still. Should I do grog first or should I do still first? Oh, it's not here. Oh, it's probably still working because it's not obsolete. That would make sense. Okay. Let's try this. Something is interrupting the focus mode. I don't know why it won't let me focus. do? There we go. Oop. There we go. So then do I turn it back off and turn it back on? No. Okay, so I take it out. Okay. Did I say still? Is that the one we needed? Elia. Chan. Paul. Jesse. Still. HR data. I'm authorized. Shit. I don't remember. It was Grog. Grog. 15. Let's try again. Grog dash 15. Teresa. Okay, there's Teresa. You doing HR after user code Sylv16 presented the room to HR. Presented a document to HR. Use IP configure on the server. So Teresa doesn't have a favorite pizza. They told me this. Why do I have to do all this all over again? Okay, let's do this again. Shit, I need the configurator disk. Oops. I took it in here. Okay, team. We got this. Why is my focus mode getting interrupted? Okay, I guess we gotta do this. It's only on these computers too, like I can do it here. Game. Thank you. Oh my god. Oops. I was just gonna hit enter. I run IP configurator me. After 8 years, you finally joined a player corp. Nice, Jazz. Who you with? Turn off the firewall. Read alters files. Oh. There we go. So did I put them here? I have to do this all over again. Unwritten? I haven't heard of them. Do you like it though? I'm trying to press this button. Whoops. We had it. There we go. All these fucking puzzles. This one's so annoying. Just these two? No, it wasn't these two. These two? Oh, it's these two. Okay, let's try this. Oops. 6. There we go. Nice people, small PvE and mining group. Nice. That sounds like super fun. Let's do checklist. Some of the office staff. Check legality of being firing. Sven Allen. Gregor Chaim. Lima Energy Boss. Rental. Cyber Cafe Basement. 178 Ball Street. Shut the fuck up, dude. Ball Street. Ensure to activate and deactivate security alarms. Hair rentals. Termination. Did she even do it? Embezzlement scandal. Ooh. That was from Sylv. Sven Allen. Some good isk. Moon mining now at 3.3 billion. Yeah, moon mining is really, really good. Embezzlement do this. We have to put your John Leap. Oh! I remember that name. That's who I thought this was. Appreciate some data management. Go alpacas. Leave. Precinct chief? Yo, she's working with the... Teresa's the lady with the cops, dude. That's who she is. That's why when I'm like, I don't know her, I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, dude. I went the wrong way to get out. I started panicking. Bro. Complete level 6. The office. I think we got everything. Look, a key, dude. They're fucking mocking me. Secret document found. 404. Yep. Just got out just in time. Alters Teresa. She works at the precinct. That's the lady. Using a cable, hover over the back and press E for focus mode. Bro, I've tried that. You got mad at me when I did that. We got about 20 minutes till I got an alt tab for Tiamat. Just an FYI. Hocus pocus focus. I know, right? Bro, I couldn't focus on that key, though. So this is it. I just mentioned... Who brought us? Do you like how I started drinking coffee and now I'm yawning? Alters there. So this is Jake. He's back. Oh, my character says it. Jake, you're back. Yeah, sorry, I got scared. Pedro's all alone this whole time. I can't keep hiding. Man, thanks a lot. You're being very brave right now. Man, this is kind of wholesome, dude. We moved. Maybe we should seek her out. Why don't they just go to the police with this evidence? There's no way the police would cover up one of their own, right, guys? Close this window. Okay. Check your email. I thought there was a sticky note on something over here. Maybe not. It's okay, Jake. I'm as scared as you are, bud. Feelings get the best of me, or scared. We're trying everything we can to help him. Still scared, but Pedro's having a worse time. Call me if you need help. I'll be ready. Let's also see if she's written anything. Jake. Paula here. Go to the mission. Okay. Alter Teresa seems to have a rough time. Last job got blamed for something. Some storage. We should get there. But why is she attacking someone like Pedro? I still don't get that. Dear sir or madam. Ooh. Precinct 66. Don't contact Albert. Oh, yeah. Because we were talking to Albert. I remember that. We tried to get him to help us. Alright, team, you ready? I never ever run out of pizza quotes. Then why are you saying that instead of a pizza quote? This game, dude. Oh shit. You kids got an address? It's just a couple streets over. Get in the car fast. This is Alter Person. We think you might already know her. She's that new secretary. Wait a second. They told me leave Albert alone. This might be too dangerous. Place is just ahead. I'm gonna grab some water. Alright, I'm almost back. Sorry, team. I was talking to Tina. She was looking real cute. Okay. I'm back. You ready? Place is just ahead. The cyber cafe. We used to come over your lobby. Remember anything suspicious? It's gonna be closed. How are we gonna get in? The key. Well, it's closed. Just above the windows. There's a door in the back, so they're saying they don't see Pedro in there. I don't work there anymore. It's gonna set off the alarm in an instant. Let's find Pedro. I'll break a window and trip the alarm, and then Albert will get me and take me to the precinct. Oh yeah, Paul's gonna do it, dude. Take one for the team. And they'll come check out the place. We have to delay them as much as possible. I'll get in there and find Pedro. Wait, why would Pedro be there, though? How do they know he's there? What do you mean? The window's for you, baby. Do you want the window? He's gonna meow at me. You love meowing at me. I'll call Jake. He's gonna be the only one on his phone to help this time. Try to delay them as much as possible. You kids really want to do this? Yep. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go get Pedro. Get my tire iron. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Open the door in the back. Oh shit. Check the manager's computer. Okay, so we haven't been. Hey, it's the pizza guy. Look, it's a Mario. Bro, it almost looks like they had AI. No, okay, no mind. I can kind of see it. Okay. Yo, there's snacks, but I can't pick them up. Some sort of key code that has to do with computers. Blah, blah, blah. 10-letter passcode. The letter sounding appear 9 is 0. Okay. These are all the unlocked door. I don't know. NukeNet. 3-3. Hold up. They said computer 9 is 0. So I have to go to each one and check. Red, green, blue. Wait, how do I turn it on? Oh, up there? The only thing I do is disconnect cables. You said 9 was 0. I can't turn it on. Can't go that way. Select. This is confusing. From this console, using 10-letter passcode, only manual serial is half in the 10 to know. The letter assigned to computer 9 is O. Wait, 10 letter is O. And then it said, wait. Threes. E is 3. Dang it. This is on, but not on the internet. It's still not working. Power off. So 9 is O. What am I missing? This feels like it should be really obvious. I got it. Hint in one of these, yes. O. Dang it. What up, Jazzcat? Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate it. Takes money from Bezos. This doesn't say anything about being O, though. Nine is O. This is letter... I counted the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is no bowl level. There is no B. Nuke net. That feels like a clue too. There is no... So I have to connect to the internet. God damn it. I am technically. Dang it. I have to connect this. Okay, E? There we go. E. Okay. Did it work? It's still not showing. I feel crazy, dude. Wait. What do I have for my floppies? IP configurator. Run IP configurator. Shit. can't. There we go. I'm screenshotting this so I remember. Okay, did I put it in? Yeah. So then do I do this? Run IP configurator me? Help? Info. A modem password. I don't have a password. Should I try security? So that's for the door. What's NukeNet? I bet that's it. Run IP configurator me? Did I say? Security? Nuke? Net? I did it, dude. I did it, dude. This will control the doors. There, connected. So I did... What was the word? I forget. T. Seven is T. Stop it, Neener. I won't fight you. Beat you up. Yeah, beat you up. E. No. E. Okay, so 4 is E. T. 9 is O. I'm gonna try there is no bowl. We'll just do that one first. Okay. So we got it. Okay. Hold on, let me do this. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so I can write it in. Okay, so wait. 9 was O, right? O. Which one was E? 4? 4 was E. I typoed it really bad. Okay, E. 3, 2. 2 is L. 1. N. Eight. And 6. I don't see anything. Do you see like a very obvious letter? Okay. We're gonna pause there. We're gonna switch back to Horizon real quick. Just for a second, okay? Type join 3 separate times. Oh. You also redeemed. Oh, you did. You ready? Trees for Tina. Here, I'll get her. Come here, baby. Yeah, you get some treats. Look at that. That for you. I didn't notice that. Thank you for reminding me. Whew. She eating them. She laying right next to me. Are you so happy? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is just Tiamat window. I have a feeling we're not gonna get it. Not gonna get it. That's not gonna pop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking through all my discords. Make sure I'm not missing something super important, which I don't think I am. Usually people ping me. They ping me for not important stuff too. Okay. Ashley says she invited all the white mages and only I accepted. Cats on the internet, dude. Cats are the best. I have a feeling people just don't understand how cats work. Like dogs are very easy to understand, whereas cats aren't. But at the same time, I think a lot of people don't really understand dogs either. Okay, let's get the Tiamat going. Yo, this is Windows 16, bro. If she doesn't pop, she could go all the way till 2 a.m. I didn't realize we were so late on the Windows. Excuse me, holy cow. Oops, I typoed. Oh, geez, hold on a second. Okay, there we go. My headset was dying. My bad. So you can see like effects, but you can't hear any sound. We can X in. There we go. We have a lot of white mages, so I don't need to do pro shell. Makes it kind of convenient. We got 4 minutes. Hey, dude, I got a 4-minute sneak. What? You can't just scream at me. You don't get treats because you're screaming. I never give you treats for screaming. Okay, you want up? Come here. Come here. They want to see you. What up, Timber? How are you? She's squeaming, dude. Look at her. She a little brat. Ooh, you see the window? That's the first time she's like looked up. Normally she's like staring down at my desk. Here she is. Slap that booty. Slapping that booty. Nina, what do you do? I have hair ties up here, is what she's seeing. No. That's not toy. That's not for you, baby. You have all your toys on the floor. I don't put them up here for you. What are we doing? Ah! Okay. I can't see. Slapping. What are you doing? She's now rubbing her face on the screen. What do you see? She does like watching stuff on my computer monitor. There's been times where like I'll read and I'll put like fish or bird cam up. She'll sit and watch it. It's actually kind of cute. She's shaking my whole desk. I need a better desk. I'll bite your tail. Did you hear that? She wants to smell my breath. My coffee breath, dude. Alright, I think we... Do we have time? Do we have time? Maybe. We can go one more minute. What are you doing? She pushed her face against my cup, and then it's hitting the bowl I ate my stir fry in earlier, and it makes the ding, right? And then her ears perk, like she's like, "Oh, what's that?" No, no, Nina. Okay, ready, ready, Nina. I gotta go get ready for Tia Matt. For Tina Matt. Okay, can I give you kisses? You hop down. Thank you. I shouldn't have done that, dude. I was petting her that whole time, and I have, oh shit, I have all this hair in my face. Okay. I was hoping one of them would do bar fire, but we're good. Okay, sorry. I think we are set, maybe? One mage, one mage, one mage, one mage, one mage. Okay. I'm making sure people can do prone, or not prone shell, sneak. So see, there's the air Ellie, so I gotta be careful. Where's Giovanni? Giovanni's one of the nicest people ever. Hell yeah, brother. $20. Are you guys ready? I have a really bad feeling it's gonna pop. This always happens. Every time I start playing another game and I'm like, oh, I'll tap for Tiamat, she fucking pops. I don't see her though. Did I jinx it? Maybe. Yep, everybody's going back. Huh. Just a prank. Unless it pops somewhere else and we lost it. But no, I'm not seeing it. Okay. If I yell at people that X in, usually they X in better. Oops. There we go. PCMD leave. Double checking my X in. I did X in. Okay. Whew. We did it, team. Alright, sorry to the mobile homies. You guys can't see this at all, but that's okay. Boom. Here we go. Okay. You guys ready? Ooh. Okay. Shit. Your old 65 4K is playing Eve, now you have 75-inch in the cave. Hell yeah, dude. That feels like way overkill, but if that's what you want, you know. There's... Oh, okay. So then do I just, like, turn on these ones and mess with them? Is that what I do? A. So one is A. My cat's zooming. A. A. Okay. We have 2. We need 3. T. 3 is T. Alter. ALTE. Everything overkill is good for Eve. Oh my gosh. Eve likes to be dramatic too when you give it resources. So there's this RGB. R. Yes, this is alter. Okay. Kiki, are you okay? Oh, that was my neighbor. Sorry, I'm whispering. Thought Kiki made a noise, but I think it was my neighbor. A. Alter at ON. Something ON. 8. No mouse. Um. can't see anything back here. Electrical. Oh. I'm trying to put it on the back of the monitor. No wonder. Okay, there we go. So it's not there. 8. We need 8, right? Hold up. Focus on back. There's nothing here. I was hoping that maybe we'd see some here. That I know. Sorry, my brain a little slow, okay? Having them up here makes me think there's only one option. So it does not compute. So wait, we did get it, right? Downloads, game cheats. This is my email, it's so weird. What am I missing? Is it that? Alter at ION. Am I saying that right? I think that's right. So here, let's try this. So it's ALTERATION. Alteration. Okay. Heard something open nearby. Explore beyond the door. Okay. So there was no collectibles here. Was there a secret document we got? We haven't even gotten a secret document. This is not even the real level. This is just bad news, dude. What in the hell is this place? Buddy, this is the horror movie. What? The door shut itself. Access alters computer. I don't have a flashlight. Wait, if they said Teresa doesn't like retro games here? She said Teresa doesn't like pop or pizza. Why is she eating pizza? Alter equals 4LTER. Woo. Wait, they were woo.com? I can't see anything. It's pissing me off. Looks like a letter to herself. Secret document. People need to understand. Blah, blah, blah. They didn't ask questions. These point me were different. Guilty reading this because something changed. It was us. It wasn't them, it was us. Who owns this absolute shag pad? I have no idea, but it's kind of a disaster. I can't see anything. Oh, is this it? Oh, thank God. I was just gonna fumble through the game in the dark like an idiot. Oh my God. Distract. I'm watching you. Missing. Sweet PC Pedro hacked. Greed. Boring. I hate the school and the stupid llamas. Okay, so we have to, it says access their computer, okay. Where's the monitor? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. What's behind this? Okay, game. Okay, game. Thank you for purchasing. So yeah, I thought this was the bad guy, but it's Teresa. It's okay, we got a keyboard. Should probably put it the right way, even though I don't think it technically matters based on how I did the school stuff. Oh, they got the beanbag chair, dude. 10 digits, the final solution. Really fun, hide and seek, just the two of us. Open this last door. Hope you get some before the police does. Here's your final clue. Amount of extinguishers. Last digit of your IP. Third digit in the amount of kills of Edward the Virus Hunter. Amount of colors. Month where I sent you the virus. What the fuck? Okay, so that last clue, there's multiple ways to get the answer, is all I've learned. I'm trying to just press E, because if I press E, it picks stuff up versus click. Okay. Where am I going? Where's the monitor? We have a TV. Oh, right here. Okay, so we got the monitor. We just need a mouse. Oh, here's this. Seven. Vintage games. Wait. Does that not account for... Does that not work for the keyboard? Does it have to be this one? That's weird. Ooh. We need one more. We're doing pretty good at collecting today. Ooh. There's the mouse. Okay. We don't have a modem though. Oh, I guess we don't. We can connect directly, right? Bro, this is getting real easy too. Okay, then let's do this button. There's a bad guy, yes. This is the bad guy's lair. We don't know why they're targeting my homies. There's probably clues, but I haven't been paying that much attention. Let's do this button. Let's do this button. And then we have this button. Crap. I do need a modem. I don't think we have one. Shit. There. I'm trying to remember what the modems look like. Pretty sure that's a, yeah, that's a gaming console. The other ones were white, but they had more different thingies. Here, this is it. Duh. Okay, so let's do this one to here. And then we do this one to here. Okay. I think we are set up. Coming from the screen. Enter disk unlock sequence. Oh, do I know this one? Was it this? Nope. Door code. That's this door code. So that's this. There's a safe right there. Do you guys see that? Or is it like a mini fridge? I'm trying to find, by the way, the last frickin' puzzle piece. Wish I could jump on things, but I have a feeling I would just get stuck somewhere. It's also a safe. Okay. Bro, look at these old ass phones. Oh look, there's a mouse. Why do they have all these like more modern cameras? There's no way these webcams were the same. Okay, there's nothing there. Tamagotchis, dude, shut up. Holy shit, I remember those. I love my Tamagotchis. Okay, what are we looking? Oh, right there. Yes! Also loves these games. Okay, so we got all the collectibles. We have to access the computer. Okay. Should we just try a random one? Lock engaged. Oh, shit. Oh! It's at the very beginning. Hold up. There. Right here. Phone, planet, arrow. Phone, planet. Duh. Check alters local files. Game cheats. Like how everybody has the same game cheats. Jake. That's me. No, it's not him. Jake, family. My email where I work, personality shy. A good scare will keep him off me. Am I Spike? Paula. Oh, there's a ping. Oh, for Shiki. Damn. Johnny. Related to Albert. Pedro. Dead! Oh, family dead. Holy shit. The worst of them. Why is she such a hater? Spike, is that me? Live, low income. Laying like a room temperature glass of milk. Unlock door. She has a web server. Alter. Okay. Okay. Hold up, we're gonna do this. So we're doing the final solution. I'm trying to keep track of that. The digits from 0 to 9, here's your final clue. Okay. Last digit of my IP in Lima Energy. It doesn't say. Amount of files on my web server. Okay, browser. It's alter. What? Oh, I'm not connected to the internet. Oh, I have to put this on power. My bad. Why is it not connected to the internet? I have to do this? Wait. What was SpaceOrcs? I almost gave it SpaceOrcs. Wait, that is SpaceOrcs. Okay, this is run IP configurator me. Security. What was it called? It was like in something. What was it? It had like N3XT next something. Oh, alters IP. Last digit of my IP in Lima Energy 2. Third amount of digits. The amount of files on my web server. I'm gonna try. It's okay. The device is now connected to the network. So what I did, I figured it wouldn't be the old password, but I kept seeing the alter thing. What up, DA? How are you? What's up, dude? Okay, what'd they say I had to do with the browser? Wait, my email, the virus. You're waking up, prepping house, busy, hell yeah, dude. It said the month. This is the virus 6. Okay. Last digit of the phone number and configure 98's creator. Amount of secret collectibles in the room, that's 7. Gaming rewards I've earned. Length of a phone cable. That's just, is this the phone cable or is this the phone cable? Phone line. 5. How'd your stream go last night? So it is 5, okay. I'm writing numbers down. It was chill, hell yeah. Enjoyable, that's super good. I'm trying to figure out these clues to this puzzle. Third digit in the amount of kills Edward the Virus Hunter. We can check that, because that's woo. Are you serious? Okay. How to use database. Third number in the amount of kills. Third digit in the amount of kills. Is it 3? It might be 3. Amount of files on my web server. I'll keep this as a 3. And enjoyable, that's super good, dude. Hell yeah. Possible commands in IP config me. Shit. I had to put the floppy disk back in. Run IP configurator me. Type of number of commands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, my mouse gets lost. There we go. 9. Lurking while you pack? Nope, it's all good, dude. The number at the end of SpaceOrcs 2000 limited user agreement. The number on my 20-sided die. Where's her D20? Shit, did I move it? 1. It is 1. Okay. Okay, we have to do this. Online files. So that means we have to do alter. Find the storage space. So was it 3? Yeah, okay. Blueprinting. Tiger storage space. Here rental. Power. Okay. So there's stuff over there. Return. Woo scam. New chief town. Poor Albert, he has to know this. Second security breach in the release. Investigating notes. Found public information. I've altered multiple files. They can't prove much. Move much. Sorry, not prove much. Go public. Precincts deviating manpower. Until you need another distraction. Okay. Let's try this one. I'm not typing that in. They did make us do that earlier. Lately, folks in town are making suspicious phone calls. Cyber criminal. I think we did that. How do I go back? It won't let me go back. Alter. New chief. Oh wait, we have read this. Please, oops, not that button. Town. Town loses trust as criminals continue. It still says find the storage space. Oh, they're talking about this. The door. I have to do the door. So we have 2, 3, 0, 6, 8, 7, 4, 5, 9, 1. Oh! Yo, it worked, dude. I'm so good at this game. I wonder where. Right here, sweetie. I wonder what's beyond. Bro, this is kind of terrifying. Hello? This is gonna be a jump scare, dude. Like, what the fuck? Peace out. Complete level 7. Altar's lair. Why is it a skull and crossbones? Secret document 707. Let's go. Where am I? What's inside here? Who's there? Press any key to continue. Hey, be careful with your passwords. This motherfucker, dude. This pizza's a troll. Man, talking about pizza, I kind of want pizza. But I have plenty of food. I do not need to order pizza. Inside the dark room. Pedro! Hey, you with me, buddy? Someone is knocking at the door. Police, hands up. This is breaking and entering. You're coming with me. Need to? No. Could definitely order pizza. No. I should not. Hey, wait. I said hands up. That's as far as you'll go, kiddo. No, wait. My friend is... Oh, it's Pedro, dude. Is he okay? How'd you get back in the car now? Bro, dude, she busted out. Paul is MVP in all this. Should not perhaps. Could though. I have stuff for tater tot casserole, and like, tater tot casserole is pretty good. So. Pedro, I can't believe it. You guys found me. Are you alright, dude? How are you feeling? Is that the kid? Pedro. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of drowsy. I'm fine, I think. That's too American for you. That is very American, but it is really good. Your granny's going to be be relieved. Everybody says granny in this. I hope she's okay. Wait, where is she? She's at her place? Probably no. Where's Teresa? Alter? Alter! Is she okay? She was worried. What are you talking about? She can't hurt you now? She didn't. Z. He passed out. Let's get you both out of here. Pedro, you're all here. Get this kid over to the hospital. We did it sometime later. Close this window to start the level. We have more levels? Mid big pot of chili. Chili sounds super good. I want chili, but it's also like 90 freaking degrees out. It's so unbearable right now. Okay, let me look. Let's see how everyone's doing, because they'll definitely email me. Everybody definitely emailed me. So thank you for your help. Is this Albert? AL old email? It's only 83. 83 is warm. I could be in the pool at 83, dude. Kids really surprised me. Thinking under criminal attack, previous movie felt a little bit responsible, you know? Whoops. Current chief, hard time, blah blah blah. Contact me anytime. Albert. Chief. Alter was the secretary of the police station. No wonder they couldn't find Pedro. Alter case. What's your favorite police affair? Your very close watch. It's over. Jake. We got him back. Pedro's doing really healthy. Looks like I want to do much other to hold him there. She went to the school. She went to our school, only a couple years older. Just a few years. Play again. Write about technique. See you soon, Jake. Oops, I'm scrolling hard. Feels good that people are feeling better. This is Johnny. Starting to blow over. Targeting a lot of people in town. They saw us another happy face in the crowd. Angry people are just hiding smiles. Get together and play soon. You got a couple of leftover like most of what's left of summer. Got a couple of coupons for 2-for-1 pizzas. Yo, dude, everybody wants pizza. Pedro, Granny's okay. Love you, buddy. Happy you're back in one piece. Played Terror Strike. Want to come over? Now we can all play together. Try to get everyone here. Since Granny wants to say thanks. See if he has some treats. Oh my gosh, that's so cute, dude. Okay, Paula. I don't really think I do. Go to the next mission by leaving the room. First, Alter was a random person. Then we thought she had been writing Pedro about some fake inheritance. So she did. She did scam him. She's probably behind bars. Did they actually catch her? What the? I wore the name they feared the most, a shadow passing, a silent ghost. Smiles concealed the code I played. Then I was Alter, the mask I made. Not only silence, myself undone, trapped inside, nowhere to run. It was a curse I chose to bear. Regret is real, but so was the dare. Go to the next mission by leaving the room. Okay. This is where I get attacked. She attacked me. Maybe not. Just a prank. Loading whatever mess you're trying to play. Wow. Wow, okay. This is kind of cool, though. Because it goes to the next mission, and then it's like a loading screen for the game. But also the lore. Bizarre Summer. See the ending. Oh, this is the end. Just like the old days. Huh? Yeah. Wild Summer. Wild is putting it mildly, but yeah. Play some Space Orcs or what? Let's play before you guys leave town. Space Orcs again. We should play some new stuff. The steamroll, you guys. Wow. Spellwork decks? I think they talked about that game. How about we do a LAN party and he connects everything? Oh my gosh. Let this guy take a break. I've just been non-stop doing things, right? Keep working on computers. Oh. So I have no idea how to use that. Don't say it. Confibulator thing. Okay, I'm done. Bro, my character crashing out. Let's go. Thinking you need me to mess around with cables anymore? Really? I got this IE wireless fidelity modem Wi-Fi. It doesn't use cables. No cables. Magic. Let's get over. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. Let's go, dude. Thank you for playing. Aww. Phew, I'm late to see the youngsters. That's okay. Thanks for the help. Try to find a mysterious item to see an alternative ending, won't you? What do you think about a chili lasagna? I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I do like lasagna. Lasagna is so freaking good. So can I replay the chapters? I can. Okay, let's try this. Okay, here's the trick, team. You go to achievements, global achievements. Which ones did I miss? Collectibles on level 1 and level 3. Secret document on level 1. Okay. So let's do level 1. I have to get all the collectibles. Albert's favorite pizza. Old style hot sauce. Hold on a second. Someone's running something outside and it's just making like a high pitch rolling. Okay. I found this one because somebody told me. Select. Wait, maybe I didn't. Select. Okay, so we're looking for a document. Thank you. And cards. We need 8 cards. Holy cow. Something's in the way. Wow, I feel called out. Oh, I can only select it. Someone said it was by the bed. Okay, got that. I think we have everything we need, right? Oh, I forgot I could do it back here. Have you made chili lasagna recently? Are you gonna, is that what your plan is for like leftover chili? Okay. Connect the PC to the modem. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta do the keyboard mouse. There we go. I need 3 more cards. I thought 1 was near. Too close? Okay. I thought 1 was supposed to be near the bed. Like I always says something's in the way, but really it's just my fat ass, dude. Chonking over here. Something is on top. Definitely don't see that. What is that? Select? Oh. Made it before, it was awesome. I'm gonna make some again. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just moving stuff out of the way so I can see a bit better. Oh, I fucked up. It's not any of these. So it says select. That's not what I should be able to do. I should pick it up with E. There, I got that. What am I missing? Ooh, we need one more card. Right here. That's it. Where did this come from? Kendra. Thomas. Page from an old yearbook. What is that? Is that my last card? There, we got the document. Floppy disk. Run IP configurator 98. Help. Password. Info. Security. Oops, 55 word. Boom, done. Tutorial easy. Check my email. Go to the next mission. Okay. We need one more thing though. We need one more secret card. But where have I not looked yet? God damn it, dude. These were all laying here. There's something right down there, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it looks like a board. Okay. I might Google this one. I don't really like achievement hunting. I mean, I do, but not like this. Not like a, oh, pick everything up and have to strategically stack it on stupid shit. Did we move all of these? I don't think we did. That basketball went flying, team. What is all this stuff my character has? Dang. Make it again, boink. I know, right? Just go zooming, dude. Is it on the floor? No, I don't see it. Okay, let me see. It's gonna be somewhere super obvious. Actually, we can do this button, right? Recent news, players, view player. No, maybe I do have to alt tab. Oh, I had a thing up here. Is there a guide? There are no guides, so I have to use discussions. Secret document in the first row. Hint for final level. Let me try this. First level collectibles. It just gives me some Steam database stuff. Oh, I figured it'd be on the board. I thought I had like this revolutionary idea where it's sticking on a wall part somewhere. It's a card, right? So it's not a poster. Don't see it anywhere up here. I keep looking on the floor because I'm so used to them being on floors. And they're not here. They're not there. I moved all that stuff. It's not that. I don't know. Man, I figured it'd be on the cork board. I tried to Google it too. There's nothing on Google. Ah, okay. I should just be able to walk when there's movable stuff on the ground. That makes no sense. Is it under the Warcraft box by the bed? Ooh, let me look. No. This one, right? There's a box here, but I can't target it. The document was there. I moved all these. The other side, let me look. No. Dang it. I had to like slam the E button there for it to work. Okay. It's like a little square, which everything here is a frickin' square. We might just have to start over. Should I do walkthrough? Maybe that will help. Just some shitty fucking YouTube garbage. Hate it. Let's try collectibles. Secret ending despite having all collectibles. How long is the story? Blah blah blah. So, discussions. Okay. Bug in math password, game won't launch. Walkthrough. Should I just watch? It says no commentary. Oh, yikes. Mute tab. They speedrun this. I don't care for that. That's annoying. Discussions. Oh well. Let's do main menu. Will our progress actually be lost? Let's just leave then. Maybe that will save it. We gotta go back to Tiamat 2. So here it should say secret document and 7 out of 8. Okay. I got some provolone on my new glasses. Okay, a little weirdo. I was hoping to try and do all this stuff. Skip, we're not doing this. Let's do main menu. Then let's do chapter. Oh, I can't go back through the chapters. Open? Oh. Pedro, Spaceworks, Stacy Chaim. Fake bank name. Computers, student number. Alternative ending. I don't get it. What am I supposed to be doing? Is this where I can change it all? Oh, does this just change all this stuff? Click to read. Share this journey with us. Special thanks. Confidential. School. There's the math. That was spell work, yeah. Digital Heritage Bank Group. Lima Energy. Teresa. See, I can click and it doesn't do anything. Oh, is this the... Oh, that's cool. Gameplay testing, additional support. Oh, that's kind of neat. So what am I supposed to do here? Alternative ending? Typing in mystery. Secret despite collecting. Did you try the mystery button? Thanks. I'll place look up secret documents. I don't know. We're going back to Final Fantasy. That was quite confusing, but we did it, team. I don't know if we did it right, but we did it. Okay. Let me turn on my... There we go. We got some Final Fantasy shenanigans. Oshiki soon. Good job. More camping now? I know, right? I think I might, after this one, though, I'll probably end stream. I just do shenanigans, get food. Probably stop and get food. I'm sleepy. Is it bad if I drink coffee and it makes me yawn? That's probably not a good thing, right? Oh, there's more freaking messages. I almost X'd into Shiki because it was highlighted as unread. We have to make sure we have... whatchamacallit? Someone before we can do it. 3 hours of stream? Oh my god, you're right. Oh shit, I did not realize I've been streaming for 3 hours. It felt like I've only been streaming for 1 hour. That game was fun though. Land Party Adventures. I almost streamed it yesterday, and then I almost streamed it Friday. I had a ton of shenanigans going on Friday. It was a lot of fun though. It was a good day. Hung out with my nieces yesterday, and then there was the Moghouse meeting for Final Fantasy 11 OBS. Let me change my category. I should probably update it. Final Fantasy XI. I have to type in XI online for it to work. Finally got an invite, dude. It only takes me asking 7 times. You stream recently over 4 hours constantly, you don't notice it till afterwards? Yeah. The best ones are when you can do like an all-day stream for a long time. I love doing stuff like that, but it always feels like I'm neglecting my personal life, you know? Credit report is gonna say nothing. Oh, it decreased because I paid off my credit card. It's so annoying. Credit scores make no sense. I have my travel card, and so every time I use my travel card, it's like for gas, so I immediately pay it off. And so it's always like, your credit score decreased, and then it'll be like, congratulations on paying off your credit. Yeah. My score always goes down when I pay off one of my debit cards, which is super annoying. And then same with like my student loans. So like, probably not this month or next month, but like December, January, I'm gonna have one of my loans fully paid off. And I'll get like an email from the lender to be like, oh, congratulations, you paid off one of your student loans. And I'll be like, yay, I'm so strong. And then it's like, your credit score decreased. And I'm like, why? I've literally am paying off my debt. It's showing I can pay it. Like, what the fuck? And so it's infuriating. But despite all that, my credit score always just hovers right around 800. It never really changes. Because I don't really, I mean, I'm not like, I don't have a home debt, like a mortgage. I don't have car debt. I'm just paying off student loans. Then they offer another loan opportunity, yeah. So like, to me, it's like, I'm not going to get a brand new car or any sort of car where I need a loan while I have student debt, right? Nor am I going to be considering like investing in a house until my student debt is lower. And so it's one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna pay this all off and then it's gonna go lower. And then the bank's gonna be like, well, actually your student debt went down. I'm gonna be like, okay. Who cares? Let's rearrange. White mage, white mage. We have a ninja sub white mage. That is weird, but they can sneak themselves, so I'm gonna go with it. But yeah. I I usually only pay attention to when it goes up or down when I'm not really expecting it. Right? Um so like after between FanFest and Vegas, I didn't do any travel, right? So I really didn't use my travel card. I mean, I guess I got gas. But like if I got more pings, I'd be like, "Oh no." But here I'm not really. Just be careful with that air. With that air, Ellie, excuse me. Whew. People are casting around us too. They gotta be careful. Did I X in? I always do this. I literally like verbalized I X'd in. There you go. I did X in. It feels nice not really needing DKP. I feel so less stressed doing this stuff. Like these people want us to claim and hold and they can put in the effort. I put in so much effort for 3 fucking years for this shit, dude. I should say 2.5. Technically not 3. Yeah, this person did not make window. I mean, unless they have buffs already, because they are a mage. I do not see her. Holy shit. She's not popping. Either that or we got the window wrong. Holy cow, dude. PCMD leave. They might be going to Shiki. I could ask. Is Shiki open? Question mark. But yeah. I really am kind of glad with like online banking stuff. It makes it so much easier to like pay attention to everything. Alright, are you guys ready to go raid someone? We're gonna raid a Final Fantasy nerd, because that's what we started with, and that's what we're ending with. I... I'm big in this craft. Please don't play the audio. You are going to play audio, aren't you? Let's do a mute. And let's move that window there. There we go. I grabbed the window, and instead I like grabbed a tab. It was kind of weird. So let's go here. Final Fantasy overview. It takes... They say yes. Okay. Let me look. Who do we have vibing? I'm trying to see if we have some folks from the charity thing. Oh, this person has a charity tag. Oh, please don't play. Okay, I have the thing muted. My VTuber. Okay, we're gonna raid Sakura. I do follow them. Okay. So they are also doing the ExtraLife stuff. So if you do not want to give my team money, you can go give their team money. I say team. I guess we're individuals, but we all are on the same team. Okay, so we're gonna go raid Sakura. Sakura Destros. My cat's meowing at bugs. Well, go get it. Yeah, we'll get it. You're doing great, Kiki. You're so good. Alright, so we're going to go raid out. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I am going to try to stream more this week, especially with the month of October. I love Halloween. I love horror games, neither of which you will see me play. But I also super enjoy doing charity funds, and so we're really pushing for charity this month. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you again, JazzCat, for the Prime sub. I appreciate you all. Tina says goodbye. Do you want to see a little bit of Tina? I'll throw a thing to Tina before you. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. She ran off. She knew. Alright, so we're going to raid out. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope to see you later this week. I might be aiming for, I think, Tuesday. I'll probably try for Tuesday. Otherwise, it might be sometime later. Alright, team. Have a good night. You meowing at me? You love meowing. You my little gremlin. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Get that booty. Okay.